So we were going through a lot of trouble and stuff related to our podcast. August was the most tough month for me.
August did slip away
Oh my,
in a moment of time, like that.
yeah.
But
A lot, like I think you can tell by my face.
I hung up.
Yeah, she hung up the call and I'm like,
Tell me to pack my bags. And I love. Oh my God. We paid a lakh.
hi guys, we are back and I'm Ishita
And I'm Kanishka.
and welcome to
Drop the filter.
Oh my god, it's been a very long time.
It's been a long time coming, but
Okay, and so we were going through a lot of trouble and stuff related to our podcast.
so we were going through it in life. And it's been difficult couple days, months.
Months actually, over a month now. But guys, we're joking. We are perfectly fine. We were just in different places. That's why we couldn't shoot. She was in London and my mom was in town, so we weren't able to like meet
Yeah, and
and shoot.
I think before we jump into why, what, and how,
Yeah.
wanted to know if you've ever put a filter on in this last 1 month.
Actually, not with myself, but definitely with other people because there were constant messages. Oh my God, is the podcast going to be released on Friday? I'm like, I'm so sorry. It's not because there were no episodes and it was just too much to handle. And the pressure because people actually want to hear us.
I think in a way it was exciting that people are waiting, but it was also like, shit.
Yeah,
Like-
you're like disappointing them.
Yeah, and I think for us it was more than us not being in the same place. It was more of, I mean, when we started, we knew these things were going to happen. We had a plan, but sometimes life just happens
Yeah.
and you just have to go with it. And we didn't want to, like, burden the authenticity with consistency and just come here and talk crap because that's not what the idea is, right?
Yeah, like we want it to be as raw and real, but also not talking nonsense
Yeah.
on our
yeah.
podcast. So it took us quite some time to figure out how we want to come back because I think we both were a little struggling of how to come back because I feel the pressure
Internally,
oh my god, leave external pressures. Like internally, we used to feel it so much. I'm still feeling so much like the fear, like, oh my god, am I gonna say something wrong? Like being in front of the camera after so
it's
long.
been a while,
It's
dude.
been a while. Like,
And we've had like so many plans. There are so many things
Yeah.
coming up and we're working on it.
yeah.
But I thought that at some point you need to restart. We cannot keep waiting and have excuses. But that being said, what are your thoughts on life happening to you in the most random ways ever?
I think August was the most tough month for me.
Really?
Yes.
Oh,
I
damn.
think I was going through so much during this month. Emotionally, physically, and I feel also the podcast was not there this whole month. So the pressure was more, and then I have work, that pressure, and then like related to your own personal life, I had a lot of pressure. Like August is like a very Taylor Swift coded month, and a lot of the Taylor Swift girlies like her maybe had like a happy month.
Actually, quite the opposite.
Oh my god.
August did slip away
Oh my
in a moment of time, like that.
Yeah.
But it was filled with lots of things, dude. So I am a CEO or second guessing everything I do. So that was going on and I was going through it because, yeah, I mean, adulting,
Yeah.
it ain't happening, dude. Like,
Can't.
what crap. So, yeah, I mean, it was filled with, of course, there were exciting things. There was happiness. There were new things that I did. There were new so-called realizations that I had. But there was a lot of confusion in my head.
I swear, like I think there was so many thoughts, and I think there was a point where we both were like crying about it on the same day,
Yeah,
and
quite
just
literally.
telling each other like she was telling me and I was telling her, and we both were actually crying on the same time because we were just
Not happy.
not happy. Like,
And I think sometimes the pauses are needed
yeah,
because, I mean, not as an excuse, definitely. I think the pause for the first 2 weeks, 3 weeks of us not shooting was fine. I think after that, it just became like,
yeah, I like
it became like a loop. And for us to get out of it, we had to push ourselves. But now that I'm here today, I'm realizing that this is so much of a stress buster.
it is now. Like I'm more feeling controlled, and I feel like I love to talk. Like this is what I
Yeah, we're in our element. Like, I think
exactly.
we were scared to come back home. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I agree.
I
But once you're home, it feels like home.
Yeah, exactly. And I don't know why it took us a while to get back. But yeah, how was it having a mum in town?
It was amazing.
Yeah.
Like, meeting your mom after so many months, and it was just a lot of food. A lot, like I think you can tell by my face. But like
I love it.
so much food, and my mom especially, she like went all out. Like especially I think in Rameshwaram. A lot of people have like a like an opinion about Rameshwaram, but my mom, like I thought she'll be done in like 2 dishes. We had to order like 10. Like I kept running in Rameshwaram, and everyone is like, "Are these two girls like gonna eat so much?" We like a full like that table was spilled.
I love it.
Yeah, we love food, guys.
Yeah, I
But
mean, and plus, Bangalore is crazy. It has everything.
yeah, that's true. And then I got sick.
Do Guys, if there's any like remedies for this, she's sick every day.
Yeah,
at
I'm
this
still
point.
sick, and I haven't gotten. I think like from the 365 days, I'm just sick like for the 360 days. Like, what do you think?
Yeah, no comment on that.
Yeah. But how was your London trip? Like, guys, she was a London girl for almost like 15, 20 days.
15.
And I think you should all go check out her Instagram because she made some amazing. Like, I love that content, honestly.
Yeah, I think London is a great place. Great, great place. I mean, initially I started off because in my head there's rivalry between the UK and the US.
Yeah.
And I am a US girly through. Like, I am a very loyal person,
Yeah.
even to my water bottle. So countries play an important role. But yeah, I think London made me happy in a way. Yeah, and it was like a family trip after a very, very long time. And it was insane. Like every part of it. I mean, there were definitely like hassles and everything. Like we paid, oh my God, we paid 1 lakh for a cab.
What?
Okay, so let me tell you the story. This is pretty interesting.
Guys, I'm so sorry, but
yeah, it was bad. Like, but it made me realize that sometimes things just happen and you have to go through it.
Yeah.
Because the end goal is so much bigger. Like, things that are meant to happen are meant to happen. And I'm like someone who tries and sees always the greater good and the positives and all of that jazz. So that way it was pretty cool, dude. So we were in Edinburgh and we had just finished our day trip and all of that. Post that, the whole city was on red alert because there was apparently a storm coming in the next day, where the day we had to take our trains. So I was going to go to Birmingham and my family was going to go to London because I was extending my trip.
Guys.
Only to find out that trains are not working on that day.
Oh, then how did you?
So that night, the previous night at 10-11, we've called people and we're trying to book cabs, and finally we've gotten our cab. Like, I have cousins in London, so they tried and helped us book a cab from Edinburgh to Birmingham is where my cousin stays. So we've booked that cab and it has costed us a freaking lakh. And
how far was like the?
it's a 5-hour journey. And yeah, we did that and we reached Birmingham. Great part was we celebrated Rakhi there because everyone got to be there at the same time, like my father and all of that, which was, I'm assuming, the greater good of it because
But I cannot with the 1 lakh.
yeah, it was insane. But I mean, it was meant to happen, I
I
guess.
think in the end, everyone was together for Rakhi, and
Yeah,
we only look at the positives. I know I keep saying it and I don't do it, but
but I
positive.
think with time.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna. I was getting there, but then I think I got distracted.
Oh my God. So about that, so I was talking to someone and I not found out. So she was telling me that sometimes now, for example, you are trying to be in routine,
Yeah.
right? And day 1 you're in routine, day 2 you're in routine, day 3 you're in routine, 4th day something happens and you're not able to stick to it. Normal case scenario, we'll beat ourselves around it. Ki shit, now I won't be able to do it forever, blah blah. But the best case to deal with it is 5th day, get back to it.
Yeah, that's what we are doing. Like today, like the way we came to shoot this, it was so random. We actually decided this yesterday.
Yeah, like we just knew
Like,
that, bro, get out.
Yeah, we need to shoot.
out.
I don't care what's happening. I
Yeah.
need to be with you, and we have to shoot.
Yeah. It needed to happen.
Yeah, like early morning, we have to just come. We have to shoot.
Yeah, I mean, bro, like I don't like putting on makeup early in the morning and all that. It's like,
Yeah,
but we're like, dude, it's now or later.
but it is early morning, guys. Like we're not joking. We woke up pretty early today.
Yeah, we
to
did.
shoot this, and I think for us it's a restart. But definitely, I feel like I already feel so much better because the whole pause was needed. But then after a point of time, I'm like, I don't need this pause. It's
Anymore.
Yeah, it's like it's getting to me. It's like no, I want to go back to something that I love. Like I love to be in front of the camera, talk to you, talk to other people, and this is more like a healing therapy thing.
Exactly, exactly.
Like I just love to do all this.
I think we should really normalize taking breaks as a part of growth. Although our break lasted quite a while.
But I think it's fine.
Is it?
I don't know.
We pushed it towards the end.
Yeah,
we really pushed it.
Yeah.
But I think breaks should definitely be normalized as a part of growth.
Yeah, I think some people really take break in like a negative way. Like
yeah, I was just thinking about that.
Right? But I think if you have that thing inside your, like you're mentally strong that you can come back, because a lot of people don't actually. Like what I've seen, like some people take a break and then it's gone. Yeah, it's gone. Like they're in the same loop that we were also in, but I think we are pretty mentally strong.
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's true. I think breaks are needed. I mean, I think, like you mentioned, right, breaks are usually taken as a negative part of life.
Yeah.
In terms of, for example, this is a rando Sunday. Okay, this is a Monday. And I am not, I don't like Mondays. So I don't really like and enjoy working and doing things on Mondays. Mondays are just sad. And so I decide that this Monday, I'm not going to be working. I just want to sit and binge watch.
Yeah.
It's looked down upon. You are made to feel guilty. You are made to feel like you don't do things. You are made to feel like, actually, you are made to feel by yourself as well that you didn't do anything today. Today was unproductive. But the point is, break doesn't come with a timeline, right?
Like
A burnout doesn't come with a timeline. You can feel like not in place on a Monday. You can feel not in place on a Thursday, but you will still feel it.
Yeah.
You can't really stop your feelings and your way your brain's working in the way of the week. Like, how do you stop it?
Also, like, I feel more, like when it comes to like weekends, people think it's like a free or like you can just chill on the weekends and have a break. I feel I don't relate to it anymore. Like, I feel I work maybe sometimes on the weekends and then I take a break on the work I think it all depends like how you see yourself in yourself, like around.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
And post that, we both also were not really communicating that much during.
Yeah. I mean, we didn't have a beef, guys.
Yeah, there's no.
If that's what you're looking for.
Yeah, like not at all. I think me and her can never have a beef, touch wood, because I'm just funny. Like she cannot help it. Like, yeah, she can't live without me at this point.
I think it's also about being easy.
Like,
and
I think
communicating is the key, bro. Like today morning only I lashed out at her. Like I hung up.
Yeah, she hung up the call and I'm like texting her long message and she deleted few messages. I'm like,
no, that was, I sent random photos because I was so I had sent a message, but I don't know why random photos have gone with it.
Oh, like that. But
so I ended up deleting the photos, but then the message also got deleted. So I had to retype the message. No, that was not that. I had called her to wake her up for today.
Yeah.
And she said something and I'm like, bro, do what you want. And I hung up. Like I did.
Yeah, she literally hung up the call. I'm like, oh my gosh, she's pissed. But then again, we communicated.
Yeah, I mean, it was
and
that
it
simple.
actually happened what the initial plan was. Like, that's how we all came today.
Yeah.
And so I think we both have like that
easy communication.
Like, even if we don't get like angry and all, it's just like a little.
Which is normal, bro. Imagine being jolly all the time.
You can, that's just, it's.
I mean, we have a lot of, I mean, I'm not gonna, not arguments, but we have these things we don't see eye to eye towards.
Yeah,
but
like,
it's about understanding.
Yeah, even like for the podcast, like if we decide on something, she might agree on something, I might not, but I'm not gonna like disrespect her for that.
Yeah, I mean, we try and understand both ways. I think that's the key for.
That's how we both have always been. But I have like a very interesting question to ask. So we were not really, I wouldn't say talking, but like we both were like in, like my mom was in town, she was in London, then I went on a complete no talking journey with,
like, we actually take our mental health very seriously.
Yeah, like I was on no talking journey because of few things. But how was your, like, what did you do this whole month to?
Girl, are you trying to attack me? I didn't like the month.
No, like, not like anything that you did that make you feel happy apart from like the London trip.
That's a beautiful question because we're not talking about me being sad, which was a lot of it.
Yeah, no sad.
I fasted for like 58 hours without food, only water. First time in my life. Didn't think I could do it. Came out pretty strong.
Yeah.
So that really gave me a sense of believing in myself and realize that I do have great willpower and my mind is really strong as much as it could get.
No, if you can control your hunger, no, it's a big thing.
I mean, I spoke about this on my Instagram where first couple hours could have been about hunger, but post that, it was just about your brain.
Yeah, you need to.
It was just about telling yourself you're doing it. There is no ways around it. So that was crazy. Other than that, I think I had something that I'm really proud of.
Oh my God, what is
I don't want to say it, but I'm going to anyways because I'm me.
I'm excited.
I've been gymming and eating healthy and consistently for a while, dude. Ever since I've come back from London, I've been at it and touch wood, I'm loving it. Bro, last week, after my fast or 2 days later, I decided to I'm going to cheat the whole weekend. And that didn't set well for my body. My body is so used to having high protein food and healthy food. And I'm
She's
just
making me also eat high protein food.
I mean, if I'm in that journey, everyone around me is...
Yeah, I told her I'm not hungry. She's like, are you mad? You have to eat.
And I made such good... And my issue is I don't like eating horrible food.
Yeah, like...
So I eat delicious, healthy food.
And you make it.
And I love cooking my own food.
Yeah, it's actually yummy. Also, like, with the whole gym thing, guys, I'm telling you, she's not lying because I get those messages on my phone because we are connected through the fitness app. I think she's working out, like, I think 2 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, I'm like, oh my God, I want to be... But
all of these things has made me realize that with time, these things become a part of your lifestyle.
Yeah.
So if there are days you miss out, You don't beat yourself, or you don't go the next day and work out for 4 hours.
Yeah.
That's not how you will get what you want. Right? It's like, for example, I forgot to eat today, so tomorrow I'm going to eat 6 meals. No, you're not.
Yeah, like I have seen this a lot. Like, that's actually me.
Yeah, you cannot do that. I don't think you'll get results, is what I'm trying to say. For example, you don't work out for a week and then Sunday you decide you work out for 14 hours. Like, sweetie, that's not
I wouldn't
happening.
say like I do this, but like if I'm like sad, so I like keep binge eating. Like that's what I was doing this month.
And that's okay.
Yeah, I'm fine. Like for you, this was your thing. For me, and I'm happy. Like I was happy
Yeah.
binge eating. I know I'm not promoting it, guys. Like don't take it the wrong way, but
No, but that's okay, I think.
yeah, like I wasn't. Yeah, okay. I don't know how to justify it. Calm down. But this whole month, I was around food, around myself,
I love.
and a lot of reality checks about a lot of friendships. Like I have lost a lot of friends this month.
Really?
Yes, I will.
Who are these? Why don't I know about them?
Because I thought I'll talk to you after the podcast because I think you might cry if you hear about it. And if you guys are watching, those people who did bad to me.
We're using this as a personal.
Oh, I'm joking. But no, I think this month was I got like a big reality check about my friendships, about my priorities and who should I prioritize in my life.
Am I on the list?
I have been doing, and with my whole eating process, it was perfect. And I also went on a small vacation, staycation. I'm not gonna tell where, but it was so nice. Like I needed. I just came back.
I love the idea of just thinking that you want a staycation, and I mean, I think that's like, I love my family, but I think that's pretty cool, bro. Like in the US, I used to be like that. Like, okay, so I'm feeling low today. Let's just take the train and reach New York. In 2 hours, I'm in New York.
That's what I
What
did.
else do I need
And
in
I'm
my
texting
life?
her. She's like, "Oh my god, where?" I'm
Yeah,
like,
I can't do that.
Yeah,
You
like-
can't do that when you're with your family because you can't.
There'll be like some 10,000 questions.
And I'll have to take permission, and that's not the idea of being sane, right? You just want to pack your bags and leave. I've always had a dream. So you know that YouTube group where they used to make YouTubes about videos about for everyone's birthday, they'd come and they'll say pack your bags, and they'll cut to Lonavala and and I'm like, do that to me. Tell me to pack my bags, and I love.
I do have like a plan like that for a solo trip on my birthday that's coming up.
Please take me, sweets.
It's a solo trip.
Yeah, but we're
And-
solo together.
Okay, you stay like in a different place. But also, I have to tell you something. I think I've become very spiritual.
Wow, I love that.
Yes, I am just like with the whole God. So, like I was never too much.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
now I've become a lot. I think I'm really surrounded with this
Energy.
energy and I'm feeling so much better. Like the past week, 2 weeks, I've been doing a lot more better. And yeah, I think like if there's no one, there is God for me. And I'm just loving this new version. Like, I don't know.
I love that. I feel like there's self-discovery at every point, and you don't know what you discover about yourself when.
And
I'm so happy that you've discovered a new version of yourself.
And I think this is me. Like, this was.
It feels like natural to you.
Bro, like, I don't have to force anything. Like, this is what I feel I relate a lot to. And yeah, that's literally all I did this month. And I also watched Sayara.
Sweetie, don't make me talk about that movie. I'm gonna bro, I went the first time alone and I am going through it. I'm actually going through it in the movie.
Cry?
Yeah, both the times.
Same, I think I cried some 10 times.
And Ishita crying in a movie, sweeties,
it's a big thing.
Y'all know y'all have to watch it when she's crying in a movie.
Yeah.
Because I cry, bro. I've cried in every movie, but
I
don't know what that tells about
I need men like Krish Kapoor in my life.
Yeah, so that's little
pushing it, but
quite
not
literally
gonna, divert from the topic from
yeah,
talking about ourselves to just to Krish Kapoor. Ahan Pandey, we love you.
So I mean, yes, we're back. But what did we learn in this 1 month? And I mean, we've discussed our fears, but let's put it down. Like, I think for me personally, why I was scared the last 2 weeks to come on is, are we still wanting to be heard?
Yeah. And plus, I feel like, are people missing us? Like, are they gonna hear again, or are they gonna think they're not serious about it? Like, my most thing that was going in my head was like, I don't want people to think that we are not serious about it.
Yeah. We're
Like,
so serious that
you don't
we were scared to come back without a topic in mind. But
exactly.
I think the idea is, and we also, like, we basically didn't want to be judged.
Yeah.
But the idea is that we're humans and we didn't want to show that it's just for the camera.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because I think both of us want to always have real things out in the open,
Yeah.
because that's the idea, right? To be as real, because we don't want to pretend. It doesn't have to be forced creativity, because creativity is like a natural
Yeah. And
process.
plus, it's just not for the camera. It's us in general. Like, the way we are speaking to you
Is how we talk to each other.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Like,
Even the face
literally.
expressions,
Yeah.
the same. Like, we
don't come with a script. Like, we might have like a framework of things that we want to touch,
talk,
but
yeah.
it's just
very natural.
as natural as it could be on camera.
Okay.
I have no idea how I've forgotten something
What?
when you asked me what made August happy. And I feel like crying that I have forgotten, but
I might know what you're saying.
Miss Madam Taylor Swift is engaged. I am so delusional that I might be her bridesmaid.
Okay.
Dude, it only proves if you wait for the right guy.
After dating
12 boy. This was a 13th boy. 13th is a
that's-
lucky number. Does that mean I need to date 18 boys? That ain't happening.
bro, you'll cross the limit of. No, I don't think you can. Do you want to date 18 boys?
I don't even want to date one.
Oh, yeah.
Now, direct marriage.
Marriage. But
I'm kidding.
no, but I actually congratulate. Like, I called her, like, as soon as
Me, not Taylor.
Now, okay, thank you for clarifying that, because nobody like thought them like I might have called Taylor. But no, as soon as I saw the post, I'm like, oh my god, I have to call Kanishka, because I know how big of a loyal Swiftie fan she is. Like, the biggest like I have seen. And I called her, and she's like, when I called her, she's already, oh my god, like everyone has called her.
That was my day one of fasting. I'm like, if one day of fasting can give me results like Taylor Swift getting engaged,
Yeah.
imagine how much I can do for myself.
And I think she shouted, and all her parents and all, like,
Oh yeah. So basically it was around 11 p.m.
yeah.
and everyone's like gone to sleep and all of that. And I saw, bro. So I'm with my cousin, we're watching a movie, and the post just popped on my Instagram.
Yeah.
And I'm howling. My family has come out of their room like, what happened?
Yeah.
They thought something's
I
gone
could
wrong.
saw like your dad's face and he was disappointed in her.
And I said, Taylor Swift, they're like, what? Like, seriously, dude, like, get a life, sweetheart. Well, who cares? She's engaged.
Like, that made you happy, so like.
Yeah, my month was made. Sorry, I just forgot that there were issues in the month.
Yeah, like, she was actually happy. Like, I think the whole.
I called my friend up. Like, we're both like lovers of Taylor. And, yeah, I called her and we're like, bro, both of us firstly couldn't talk because we're just yelling. And 2 minutes later, we're discussing her rings, we're discussing her wedding and what she's going to be wearing and how we're going to be there at the wedding. Delusional.
Guys, they're not even invited to the wedding. Taylor Swift doesn't even know she exists.
She knows all of her fans.
Okay.
Anyways, let's cut the topic.
Delusional. Because you know what?
I'll also have a new word in my lingo.
What?
There are 2 new things that I'm doing. I want to update y'all because y'all need to know.
What is that word?
First is masti.
It's a new word. Like
my
for
lingo.
you, yeah, like her.
Like I keep telling that I'm in full musty mode today.
Yeah,
Like right now I'm in musty
the
mode.
what lingo I have learned from her is Shorsky. Like Shorsky, I keep saying
It's
it.
an apartment thing.
Yeah, and a lot of people like
You have to do it with the
yeah, like Shorsky, like that tone, like
yeah.
Shorsky, like a Japanese tone, and I think it suits me.
Japanese. But
Whatever.
one more thing been doing. Don't judge me for it. I randomly add the spellings of the word in my sentence.
What do you mean?
Like I've been very tired.
The excuse me.
Yeah,
Like,
there are two things.
and you want people to understand that, like how,
You
like
start.
imagine you're like, oh my god, no, that's how AMIDOING. That's how you're talking.
That's how I talk.
Okay, thank God you're not doing it on the podcast because
Yeah, that would be difficult for y'all to, but soon with time, y'all will be updated with my lingo. My lingo is pretty crazy.
no, but definitely it's too funny after a point of time. So yeah, but I think
Let's reverse back.
yeah, I think there was just
the
too much.
musty going on. Sorry, I'm very hyper today.
Yeah, like I think it's just not going well. Okay, but also, do you feel like we are coming back now? And
Yeah.
I have this one very important question.
Again. Okay.
Yes, that what do you feel how the audience, our viewers, are gonna see? I know there's not a lot, but we have no, we do have a lot of loyal viewers that I love so much. Like honestly, there are few, two, three people that actually keep checking up on our page and doing everything. But on like, how do you think they will take all this after this long break? And how do you wanna like reciprocate with your audience also after this break?
Okay, now if I were an audience, definitely I'd want to see more content,
Yeah.
right? So I would be waiting.
Yeah.
But I think I also get needing space. I mean, that happened with a lot of my creators. I feel like all of this, I know I need to stop saying Taylor Swift a lot, but it was also like in 2017 when she disappeared for like a year or two. And
Yeah.
everyone was just waiting. Just waiting.
I think everyone has that pause, no, in their life.
Yeah, you need to take it, dude. Like,
Yeah.
that's how life is. So, and it's not about how they would take it. It's about how you come back after that break for them and for yourself. So,
Yeah.
yeah,
I think when you are in this industry where you have that public figure, vibe, so you need to come back more for other people than for yourself. I'm not saying it in a bad way, but I'm saying it in a way because a lot of people love you and they want to listen or maybe hear you in any other, like an actor, maybe like a singer or like people on the YouTube. So I feel more than yourself, like you feel like they are like you feel more connected. So you like today I'm sitting here because I also want the people who are waiting for us, like I feel like I'm more accountable to them than other people as of now.
Definitely. But I also think that sometimes it comes with the fear of judgment.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, I mean, you don't know how people are reacting to what.
Yeah, like people might be judging us for,
but I also realize that it's just a fear.
Yeah.
Like it might just be in our heads.
Assumptions.
And people don't think that much.
Exactly.
Like, because at the end of the day, this is a social media platform and people would remember it like a reel and it'll just scroll away.
Yeah.
That's how deep it is, right? But if you're here to stay and if you're here to make an impact, then you have a lot to be accountable for because you're taking that kind of pressure, that kind of accountability, which is nice. I like having that accountability where people are remembering things.
I know what you mean, but I think that's it for this episode because I like both of us wanted to come back and come with like a debrief of what's happening in our lives first, so that I feel again all of you guys feel more connected to us. And
Also, not just a debrief, to the idea of it being okay
yeah, to
relax.
yeah. And we were
And
not doing it intentionally. It was
yeah, I
just
mean,
there
it
was a lot
started off
happening.
with a lot. Of course, there was traveling. Of course, there was auntie in town. But I think post that, we also had a lot of things going on. And yeah, it just took a while for us to come
Come
out
back.
and
Yeah.
be here. But like I said, it feels like we've come back.
And we're so back.
And we're back with a lot more exciting things.
Yeah, we are working.
We've been working on a couple things that we want to get out. We've been excited about different things that we want to do.
Yeah.
It just takes that extra push sometimes.
But I think now we are here, so I'm really excited what we all have been working on, and we are excited for you all to see it. So I think
On that note, it's okay to take a rest, guys. Just
Yeah.
breathe. Things are not that deep.
And we will definitely see you
Next
next
Friday.
Friday.